It's roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by.
Hi glam babes, welcome to Vlogmas day 5. So in day 5 you will be seeing me install my new U-part wig that I just had unboxed with you guys in the previous video. So if you're interested in seeing the unboxing, please be sure to check out Vlogmas day 4. So I've really been into U-part wigs lately. It's been so convenient. And it's been looking natural. I had a breakout when it came to the lace wig, so I've resorted back to installing and just consistently wearing U-part wigs, which it really looks more natural anyway than the wigs. So for this one, I'm just keeping with my same braid pattern. I'm not changing my braids. I did wash and blow dry my leave out as you previously seen. And then I installed some tracks. Just like that track that I installed helps it to blend. Helps my hair to blend in with the weave hair, and this is how I always get a good blend when it comes to my hair, adding that extra track in between the U-part wig and your hair. It just helps with a seamless blend. So I'm just going around installing all of the clips. So after I finish installing all of the clips, I'm just brushing out the hair, checking out the hair, looking at the length. I know I wanted to do a longer bob, so I'm just parting out my hair and getting ready to straighten my leave out. I use my wax stick first, and then I go in with the flat irons. Now that was the Care wax stick, which you can get at Sally's Beauty. I'm pretty sure any online store, if you Google it, I'll have that linked in the QR as the wig. So with that being stated, I just first go in. That's how I get that blend. That's how I get my hair as straight as possible. First going in with that wax stick, and then going in with my flat iron. So I'm just going to do that on both sides. Some people do use the chase method where they take the ragtail comb as well as the flat iron and run them through their hair at the same time. I do that sometimes. This particular time, especially because I was transitioning in between styles, my hair was pretty much used to being in a straight texture. So I didn't have to go in and do the chase method. But I would suggest, just so that you can get the maximum sleekness, to go in with the chase method as well, especially if you haven't flat ironed your hair in a long time. So I'm just taking my small handheld mirror and checking in the mirror in front of me just make sure I have the angle going, the cut going at an angle, so that I can get that dramatic effect. I did have to have some assistance when it came to cleaning up the back and making sure that is even. So if you do have someone there that can help you, I would advise, if you're not used to cutting behind yourself, just to check, have them check to make sure that your cut is even in the back. That has been most helpful for me, especially when doing these types of bobs where the cut really makes the bob. So I'm just going in and cleaning up the bob as much as I possibly can. With a bob, especially when you're cutting yourself, I feel like you always are going to be cutting on it, especially the first day. It might be some straggly ends. You may brush your hair, move your hair, and then you find that you missed a piece. So I feel like the first day, the first 2 days when you first get your bob, you're really fine-tuning and critiquing it. So here I'm just going in with my flat iron and making sure that I bump the ends. Yes, I do want the hair to be straight, but I wanted to have that little bump at the end. I feel like it just tops off the look. It makes it look like you put a little bit more effort into it instead of just having the hair bone straight. Also, bumping the ends, especially when you're doing a self-cut bob, is a neat trick or hack to hiding the imperfections within your cut. So here, as you can see, I didn't change my shirt and everything. It was still within the same day, but I had just had some help with making sure that the back was even and cutting the back. So right now I'm just combing through, seeing how I like it, trying to get it, feel myself in the mirror. I have not had a hairstyle like this in a long time. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it in the end of this video. This is pretty much the finished look. Let me know if you decided to recreate this look or some helpful tips down in the comments. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for Vlogmas Day 6. Peace.
Hit 'em